Hi Sunshines, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a really simple but exciting unboxing because my sister defected to the dark side and bought an iPhone 13 after 3 years of using the Oppo AX7. After thinking about it for weeks, she decided to wait for 1010 to see if there were any sales and eventually bought this one for $1,149, which was a stroke of luck and also unhealthy sleeping habits because the price only dropped at 3M. But it does cost $1,300 or $1,299 to be exact to buy directly on the Apple Store. Although Apple does allow interest-free installments to make it seemingly less taxing on the wallet. It's the 128 gig blue model, which comes in Apple's new minimal and supposedly more environmentally friendly packaging. So the only accessories that are inside the box are firstly the SIM card ejector, which is of course a must-have, and honestly everyone should keep some of these lying around because you never know when you need it, and when you need it you can never find it. The box also had the usual user manuals that nobody reads and an Apple sticker which nobody uses, although my sister was pretty excited about it. The other important accessory was the USB-C to Lightning cable, which supports fast charging and also requires you to buy a USB-C phone charger head because who on earth has one? As for the setup, it was pretty simple. One thing about Apple is that it makes porting over from past phones pretty easy, even if it's an Android like the one my sister was using, an Oppo. There is an app that one can download on their Android which will help to transfer most information over. But for now, she just wanted to do a quick preliminary setup, which consisted of choosing the language and region, connecting to our Wi-Fi, and then setting up Face ID. Here, I do not know why, but she was really impressed that the SIM tray was also blue and that it matched the phone. And she kept asking me whether my phone, which is a white iPhone, had like a white tray. Some specs of the new iPhone are that it has the A15 Bionic chip, which is supposed to make loading of apps, graphics, and watching videos and all of that even faster. Supposedly faster than competition on the market right now. It also has a dual camera system with wide and ultra wide modes, as well as improved battery life, claiming up to 19 hours of video playback. Now we're just comparing how the 13 looks compared to the 12, which is the one that I own. Looks-wise, as almost every relevant tech YouTuber has said, and obviously they look almost the same, they both clock in at 6.1 inches, so the screen size is exactly the same with the same resolution and dimensions. Even though I thought this 13 felt thinner compared to my own phone, I think it's probably just because I have a plastic casing on, and on paper the 13 is actually heavier than the 12, probably due to the better battery life. So it has been a couple days since she's been using her new toy, and although she thinks the user experience is really nice and feels much smoother than her previous phone, there are some teething issues if you are porting over from an Android. The first one, given that the charging system now uses USB-C instead of USB-A, or the common rectangular kind of port that most computers except for Macs have. Then there's also the problem of wanting to use existing wired headphones, which have the 3.5mm or circular type jack, which is impossible since most recent iPhones only have lightning jacks to connect to earpods or else just Bluetooth earphones. But overall, I'd say that she's still enjoying her phone, and it's definitely an upgrade from using an old one that's starting to get really laggy already. Anyway, these are just some comments from her and me, and that's about it for this first look at the newest iPhone in the market. I hope you guys are having a lovely day as usual, and see you next time. Bye.